going on? It's your girl Shantae C checking in with a brand spanking new tea and things. I'm chilling with my homegirl.
Nia, what's up? It's another Wednesday. We're here back in the building. We're going to get into some of this hot celebrity tea tonight and for sure some things.
Yes.
But first, we are going to highlight
One of our favorite restaurants here in the Atlanta area. It's actually on the outskirts of Atlanta. So if you guys are in the Marietta, Ackworth area, there's this hidden gem called Fish Time. Y'all,
delicious.
the food is so good. One of the things that I had the last time that we went that I had never had before is their mussels. Oh my.
I love some good mussels.
Oh my goodness, they were so good. And then they had the little bread, I'm dipping it and just, it was so delicious. So definitely that. And another thing that was really good was the alligator bites.
Okay.
So if you have a chance and you are in that Ackworth, Marietta, Kennesaw kind of area, you're visiting Atlanta and you're looking for something to do on the outskirts of Atlanta and some good food without all of the exorbitant prices, check out my girl Veronica at Fish Time.
All right. And yummy. I'm going to go get the mussels.
Yes, they were so good, girl. That was my first time having them. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my God.
Oh, really?
I've been missing out this whole time.
Okay, I'm going to have to try that for sure. For sure, Veronica, I will be in the building, girl.
Shiggity show, girl. So what's going on in celebrity news, sis?
All right, well, the ET Awards just happened.
Yes, it happened.
I missed them.
I did not.
But I'll catch the rerun. I was traveling.
Okay, yeah. So that's a good reason.
Yeah, but I gotta say, I can't wait to catch the rerun because they did a tribute to my girl Lauryn Hill.
Well, she won. They had all these icon awards, right? It was kind of it was a little strange because it was like icon of the year, icon of the century, icon for this, icon for that. There was a lot of icon awards being tossed out there, and Lauryn won one of the icon awards. So
okay, but they did a tribute for her as well.
They definitely did a tribute, and at the end, she ended up singing. She killed it.
Oh yeah, she joined them, right?
Yeah, she did.
And that was not planned or rehearsed. That was she just was feeling the moment.
And it was good because her daughter performed, her son performed. Actually, two of her sons performed. So it during the actual tribute. Her son Zion, so you know how she has the song Zion. Her actual son Zion came on the stage when they were playing the music, and then he like big upped and like did one of his songs or whatever. So it wasn't actually her song, but you know I thought it was good. I thought it was really nice. They did a lot of the hits because normally they don't really do the Lauryn Hill. I don't know. She had some things going on, but maybe she got it all cleared up. But they for sure did a lot of the hits. Queen Latifah came out.
That's who I'm dying to see.
Queen Latifah came out. She did some. Lizzo did a few things.
And the Queen's still tearing it down these days.
Oh, baby. I love me some Queen Latifah. Okay.
Me too.
So it was definitely good. Tiana Taylor was another highlight. She also got the Icon of the Year award.
Wow, congrats for her, man.
Yeah.
She's came a long way from Byron.
Oh my God. Her Janet Jackson gave her the award. So that was very cool. So she talked about how, that was her mentor and she was very surprised that she was there. So that was really nice. And then Sylvia Rhone got an Icon award.
I did see that
as well. So it was definitely, we were here for the ladies, y'all. It was really good.
It was ladies' night.
It was ladies' night.
Right.
So Drewski was the one who actually hosted the awards. I thought he did a pretty good job. I could see like some of his jokes kind of went over some of the older crowd's head. Like they kind of didn't get what he was trying to do or whatever. But I think he did a good job for the first time around, being so young or whatever, and having to really kind of cater to all types of folks. I think he did a good job. So yeah, shout out to Drewski.
Wow, cool. We love it.
Yeah.
All right. So, I gotta watch it. Thank you, Robin. She said I could catch it on Paramount. That could be my start it tonight, finish it tomorrow type thing.
Oh my goodness.
That's how I gotta do it these days, girl. All right. So Tammy Rowland.
Tammy Rowland. Who is Tammy Rowland?
So she's been on Basketball Wives for many seasons. And,
okay.
I'm shocked you don't know who she is, but so she did an interview. So she married a younger man.
Okay.
Years ago.
Okay.
So Tammy already had a family previous to marrying him and had kids.
Yeah.
And all the things.
Right.
You know, her kids are grown. And she did an interview and stated that she had told her husband at one point in their marriage, you know, before he got too old, that they can separate and he can go have a baby if that's what he want to do.
Okay.
So you know the internet.
Okay.
Came for her.
Okay, well.
Left, right, all the ways. And y'all came for the lady, okay? But so she then came back, and I don't know if she was trying to clean it up or came back with the truth, whatever, but she was just saying that they kind of chopped up the interview a little bit.
Always.
Well, we didn't get it all.
Always.
But she was saying that she was going to let him go out and find a surrogate for them.
Oh, okay.
Outside the marriage.
So
or whatever.
Surrogate is going to be outside of the marriage. I mean, that's the only way you can have a surrogate. They're not going to be in the marriage.
But, yeah. So that's what she was saying she meant. But people was like, nah, since we came for you, you trying to clean that shit up. You was going to go let that man impregnate another woman.
Well, it is definitely cheaper to do it that way. It's definitely cheaper to do it that way. Hey, listen, whatever floats your boat, sis. If you already got kids and you like you want a baby, you ain't trying to give him one, I guess that's a good alternative.
Well, it's a lot. It's definitely a lot, but hey, whatever floats somebody's boat, right?
Exactly. So, you know, we're still following this story on Big Tig, right?
We are. Y'all gonna leave my damn brother alone.
So now there's a video that has surfaced, right?
Right. And so, which I didn't know this, but they subpoenaed his Ring camera.
Oh, well, of course, they're going to do that.
Yeah. I didn't know that was like, I knew it was a thing, but not a thing.
And he has Ring cameras on the inside of his house. So does my parents. They have Ring cameras on the inside of their house, not just on the outside.
Interesting.
So, yeah, I thought, so I watched the video, right? And I totally see like kind of what took place. The only thing that I did kind of sort of have questions about is a comment that she made at the beginning of the video. So y'all have to go take a look, listen to it, and weigh in. I mean, I still, at the heart of hearts, I still don't feel like everything that is happening to him, I just don't feel like the way that the whole situation went down, it's just really crazy to me.
It's crazy.
Right?
For sure.
So we're going to continue to watch this story because, you know, I don't want to see any man, any woman lose their complete livelihood off of some BS. Like, so we're going to continue to follow this story, guys, and let you guys know what's up.
Yeah. And respectfully, like, we don't know what's going on. He has had a fill-in this whole week on the radio, but they're still calling it the Big Tigger Morning Show.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so we just have
we'll see
if
he's back on Monday.
Yeah, we just gonna have to keep waiting and see. What else you got, sis?
Lord have mercy. So, Soulja Boy.
Soulja, what he doing?
Well, what he ain't doing.
Oh Lord.
He lost a lawsuit for $4-point-something million, and he's not paying it, and they're taxing him $1,000 a day. Soulja, pay that debt.
Boy. Why did he get sued?
It was like an ex and
oh my God. I just, you know what? I feel like if the ex came in with nothing, they should not be able to sue for $4 million. You should be able to sue with what you came in with. I feel like you should be able to sue.
What about the cooking, cleaning, and cheating, drama, all the things you have
been through? You could have just left. Like, if I'm broke, would you still be trying to sue me? I don't get it.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Because you still gonna cook and clean, and I'm gonna cheat on you, and but I'm just broke. You still gonna sue me?
And I don't know that this man cheated. I'm just saying an example.
I'm just trying to figure it out. Like, if these women, they'd have lost their whole mind because they will still do the exact same thing for a raggedy man that don't have no money. But you're not suing him.
Girl.
So I just feel like it's a whole play. Like if you stripped all the money down from this man, would you still have put up with all that?
Lord have mercy. But Soulja, we gonna need you to pay that debt because we like you, Soulja Boy, and you did the thing. You popped the internet. You made it for other artists to not sign a contract and pop off on that net. So we gonna need you to pay that because $1,000 a day could get a little pricey. Okay.
Oh, you was talking about Tami Roman. Oh, I know her. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, what did I say, Roland? Yeah. Sorry.
I was like, who? I know that is.
Thank you. Did somebody correct me?
Yes.
Thank you. I love y'all. Help me, people.
Help her, people. Help her.
But, okay. Lord have mercy. Why y'all can't just let Young Miami get her flowers? So India Arie, honey, says that spin that shit is degrading for the community.
Well,
it's putting us in a bad light.
Well,
but hey, I mean, shit, Miami got the song of the summer, baby.
Listen.
And I don't think that let her get her flowers while she's getting them. I don't think that, half people are on India Arie's side agreeing. Half are like, yo, stop coming for Young Miami. Like, she popped off a real song, like it's real. I mean, I know
she was in jail.
They got some scammers out here. No, she wasn't. Her partner was. That's for the city girl.
Okay, we'll have to check that fact, but I think she was in jail for scamming. That's how I know
that JT was. But I don't know about Young Miami. I'll have to research that.
So look, Frank Ski weighed in on it as well.
Who Frank Ski? He's too classy. We can't listen to Frank.
Frank Ski weighed in on it as well, and he had to say, these women who are in their 20s, 21, 22, 23, right? They think that men that are their age should be millionaires and have all this money. It's just not reality, right?
It's not.
It's not reality. We're gonna do a show on this.
But they've been scammed. Baby, they've been scammed.
They've been scammed.
Y'all better not even come to Atlanta and try to use your CPN because they CPN that out, okay?
I don't even know what that means.
Scam-a-lamma ding-dongs.
Oh, my God.
Scamming shit.
First of all, listen, if you try to get you a PPE loan, baby, they getting you back.
Yeah. I just feel like she's popping off real shit. Hey, I don't know. Can I say this on live? But I bought shit from a booster before.
Oh, my God.
I didn't boost it, but I bought but I bought it.
Well, listen.
In India might have.
Look, it is what it is, y'all.
She might have bought a paper towel or two from a booth.
Listen, we done got way out of line. So we gonna jump on into our topic. You know, for the life of me, I can't understand why. If I'm just speaking the truth, right? If I'm just stating the facts and I'm talking to you about the facts, whether it's at work. I mean, this happens to me a lot at work. Like if we're at work or if I'm in a heated debate with, somebody that's not necessarily my friend, but there might be an associate and we might be having a heated conversation and I'm just giving you the facts. Why is it that you getting pissed with me?
Why do people get mad at the truth? I mean,
why are you getting mad at me if I'm just telling you the facts?
If the facts is on the table, the facts are the facts. You can't get mad. No, I'm serious. I'm being dead ass serious.
This is a thing.
It's a thing and it's bad. I mean, I feel like people are good until you say the truth. And
yeah,
like, why is saying the truth bad? Like, why is that bad? Why is that confrontational? Why does that piss people off?
Well, okay, so...
Can you not face the truth?
So I think it's a couple of things, to be honest with you, right? Because if you're laying down the facts with a question posed, right? I think that is when people begin to get pissed off. It's not the point that you're saying the facts. It's that you're saying, okay, here's the fact. Now tell me why. Blah, 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 on the fact, right? And it's like they can't handle that. They don't want to back up and say they're not right. They don't want to back up and say, oh, yeah, I could see how I was wrong in that situation. Oh, yeah, I can. You know what I'm saying? The fact is the fact is the fact. Like, if we had a bill and the bill was $100, you spent $75, I spent $25, but I paid the whole bill. And I'm like, listen, it's expensive to go out with you. That's just a fact. Yeah. Why are you getting upset? I'm just saying what it is.
That's a fact.
That is a fact, Jack.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like people just get mad at the truth. Like.
But is it? So here's the thing. If it's the truth, but it's not about them, I feel like it's okay. I feel like when it becomes a problem is when you're speaking the truth directly related to a person's behavior or somebody that they truly, truly care about, and you're speaking on something that either they needed to do, discuss, nip in the bud, whatever it might be. They have to speak on it like they got to justify why they are or are not doing something based on the truth that you're bringing out.
Yeah.
So they feel some kind of way because it's like in the deep depths of their heart, they know it's true.
But my thing is, why do people get so mad at the truth though? Like, well, I don't understand. I mean, it's mind-blowing to me. I have people I had somebody walk up on me today and say, you told me that you was never gonna smoke a vape again. Caught. What I'm gonna say?
Caught? They said caught?
They said I would never smoke a hookah or a vape. Well, I got a hookah right there. Like, what I'm gonna say?
You ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah, because it's the fucking truth. I got the hookah right here. I said, yeah, I know.
Like, I know.
I'm caught.
Right. Well,
but some people would get mad because they said they would never, ever smoke a hookah again. And you do it.
You're like, why you bring that shit up?
Yeah, you're mad. Like, what are you mad about? Like, why are we mad? What's the problem? It's the truth.
But I do feel like people get defensive.
Extremely.
And it's more because they don't want to admit to themselves that it's either an issue or that they're not sticking to their word or, you know, maybe they tried to stick to their word and they couldn't. So some of it is that, or they're just downright embarrassed about the situation. So I think that, you know, sometimes speaking the truth on certain matters, especially sensitive matters, you know, something that's like very close to you and maybe you're not even ready to admit it to yourself, which is why if somebody brings it like to the forefront of their attention, then it's like, okay, I wasn't even really ready to deal with it myself. And I definitely don't want like you speaking
as a grown person, there I go with my grown people. You know, I'm going to say that you don't have to get an attitude or defensive with somebody. You have the right to say, oh, I don't want to talk about that. But some people I'm good on that conversation. You don't have to get upset and defensive about it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but you know, Nia, sometimes
the truth is the truth. And you can't change that.
Can't express themselves. Like, have you ever been so mad in the moment that you don't even know? It's like you know that you're pissed, but you can't even put it in words as to why you're even mad about it. And so the only way that you can kind of stop the conversation from happening is just to deflect. I know, listen, I know that I have been like that in the past. Actually, it just recently happened to me where I was so pissed in the moment that I couldn't even say anything. And I couldn't even, it took me a couple of days to like get to the root of why I was even so angry about it. Like, so sometimes I think that it's like it's like a defense mechanism. That people get an attitude because they don't want to hear the truth because they're not really ready to deal with the truth. And that wasn't my situation, but what I'm saying is that I was pissed off about something. And so sometimes when you're saying this truth, it instantly strikes a chord with them.
And I could understand that. But I feel like you can't get mad at somebody because they brought up a fact or a truth. Like, but you do have the right to be like, ain't your business, or I'm not talking about it with you, or I don't feel like talking about it right now. But you can't automatically, so you know, if you like, would it have been right that I have a hookah sitting right in front of me and I said I was never smoking a hookah again? Would it have been right for me to go off on this man for saying, "Nia, you said you would never smoke a hookah again"? He's saying the truth. I did say that. And I got the damn hookah right here. Why am I cursing him out?
Ignorant.
All I gotta say is, damn, I did say that. Fuck it. Well, I'm doing it.
Well, again.
You know what I'm saying?
But that, you know, that's us. We're very self-aware, right? And are okay if we have shortcomings. Now, mind you, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna probably argue the point a little bit. Me, myself, and I'm gonna argue the point just a little bit. But in the end, I'll be like, yeah, I mean, I did say that or whatever. But
yeah, can you get mad at somebody for saying what you said to them?
Right, I'm not gonna
Can you get mad at somebody for saying the truth? That's what you said.
Right. I mean, I'm not gonna like take it all the way to the deep end because it's just, to me, that seems a little ridiculous. If that's what I said, like, boo, call me out on it, because maybe it could be something that I am trying to stop. You know what I mean? and I can't help myself. Like, I remember one time I was saying, Dog, I cuss a lot. I cuss a lot. I need to stop cussing so much. I'm like, I'm just cussing just to be cussing at this point. Like, what is going on with me?
Right. So can you get mad at somebody when they say, damn, Shantae, you cuss a lot?
I'd be like, I know. Right? So, like I said, I think that sometimes if you're hitting a very sensitive chord, that's when people maybe get a little bit more touchy about that subject because they don't.
Look, y'all see my face.
Because they don't want to acknowledge what's really going on. And maybe some people are in denial, right? And so that's, that's upsetting. It's like, I haven't even come to terms with what it is you're trying to say to me. Like, I sort of kind of know that it's true, but I'm not really trying to hear that in this moment. But I do think that there's healthier ways to be able to handle those type of situations. Just saying, hey, listen, if that's all you want to talk to me about, I'm not ready to deal with that. So I got to let you go. Because sometimes what happens, and I've seen this happen too, is like, you could see that I really don't want to talk about it, right? Because I'm not really giving you any answers, but I haven't necessarily said, I don't want to talk about this. I'm just hoping that you will take the hint. So sometimes it's the person not really speaking up to say, you know what? I don't feel comfortable talking about this right now. But then on the other side of the coin is that for us that want to speak the truth and want to give it give it raw and real and honest or whatever, we have to know how to back up and say, okay, if they say I don't want to talk about it, don't press the issue.
Right. Well, then absolutely, you're going to respect somebody saying they don't want to talk about it.
Well, not always. People don't always do that. Sometimes they press the issue.
I would respect somebody if they say, I don't want to talk about it or whatever. But I'll tell you what I don't respect.
Oh, Lord. What don't you respect?
If I'm just saying the truth or saying a fact or saying whatever, and then you are popping off an attitude and getting irate and crazy because I'm just saying the truth, that's an issue. Well, because you can just say, hey, I don't want to talk about it with you, or oh, it's not really a business, or yeah, I know I said that, but I'm good, or I'm handling it my way, or whatever, because somebody only can respect what you say.
But some people feel like, so this is what I will say, when you feel that comfortable to be able to speak the truth on different situations, right? Sometimes you feel like you can still push the boundaries. Like if I say, okay, I'm good on that. I know you said you was good on that, but you said, and it's like you keep pushing the issue.
That would be a problem.
You know what I mean? I know people like that will just, it's like they hear you saying, listen, I don't stop talking about that, or listen, this is not the right time to talk about that, or I appreciate it, but I'm not really trying to hear what you're saying to me. And they still try to be like, well, I understand that, but I'm just trying to tell you, and it happens. Like, I don't feel like it's so cut and dry or whatever. And it's like, okay, well, I'm just trying to tell you the truth. Okay, I understand that, but I just told you I didn't want to talk about that.
Right. Well, I think if somebody don't want to talk about something, you got to respect what they're saying. For sure.
Well, you got to, but not everybody does. So then that's when I think the disrespect sometimes can come in, right? I don't always think like if somebody says, hey, I don't want to talk about this, and then you just be like, oh, okay, I don't think disrespect would happen. I think it's something that is inside of them that is this internal push and pull. Either they haven't said definitively, hey, I don't want to speak to you about this. They're just kind of letting you speak, but they're not saying, I don't want to talk about this. Nia's like, I ain't trying to hear it.
No, I'm with it.
She ain't trying to hear it, y'all. We got 2 minutes.
Well, Robin says, I agree. Because I don't have my glasses.
She said because they low-key know what they doing or thinking is stupid, and they don't want to be called out on it.
And I think that's the freaking problem right there. Boom. Robin hit it. Boom.
Boom.
People don't want to be called out on their shit.
Oh my goodness. Y'all, that's our time. I got a 2 minute tip for you guys. It's really, really hot right now. Extremely hot. And one of the things that our grass needs in this hot sun
is water.
Is water.
I was right.
You're absolutely correct. If you have any dry patches in your yard, you don't have to necessarily have a sprinkler system to get those areas that look like they need a little bit of water. You can simply get a bigger flower can
Okay.
Right.
Because I don't have a sprinkler system.
Right. And you could just fill that can. You could get them for like $9 at Home Depot or Lowe's or even Walmart. They sell them, And I have one that's, about this big. I fill it up and I go out there and I dump the water on there just twice, like 2 cans of it. And like right now I have this little small patch that I'm trying to grow back, and I had some issues with the grass in that area, and so we've been trying to grow it back. And let me tell you something, that water makes a huge difference. I do it every day, just once a day, like kind of in the morning. I just and I fill it up twice, and it's a really, really, really easy way to keep that area hydrated so that the grass can continue to grow or your plants can continue to grow. But they have to have water if you want to have a beautiful lawn.
All right. All right. I guess I got a weekend project because mine need water.
Oh, no.
Baby, it needs water.
And you have to, so when you think about watering it, you see people, they sprinkle the water. But it requires a lot of water, like to where it almost kind of looks like a puddle. So when you're putting the water in, make sure that you're really, really saturating that area.
All right.
So that is my tip for the day. But look, y'all, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or you got a burning topic that you just got to hear us talk about, you can always hit us up at TNThangz, THANGZ, and we will definitely respond and make sure that we get your topic heard, baby.
All right. Well, we'll see you next Wednesday.
Same time, same place.